What's good, YouTube? It's your boy PH Boom Hairs, home of Struggle Gaming, and today I'm bringing you Retro Rivals. It's the event that was promised a couple days ago by Real Racing 3. Just came out, and it's to win that classic Lamborghini I was talking about before, as you can see in that picture. So we're going to get into that today. I started some of the challenges already, get an eye on what we are competing against, and it's actually a really fun event. Stage 1. We are going around Mazda Raceway out in California. And essentially we're facing classic American Muscle, Chargers, Challengers, some Shelby Cobras if you can see them peeking in the background. But yeah, it's essentially we're faster than them. We know this. But we're facing against a full field, and the Lamborghini Countach, or Countach. God, that's a hard name. You can't hit the corners as fast as you want to. Its G rating is below 1 G, so it's definitely harder because they have a bit better cornering speed than you. But I've been putting some upgrades into it. It should be better now than it was when I first started. But yeah, it's essentially we have these challenges. We either have to just win or come within like the certain finishing place by the end, or if we come in first by the first lap or the second lap, like in this challenge, we can end the race early and essentially win. So it's better on your conditioning costs to end this early and quickly as possible. But for now, I haven't been able to do that. But with the upgrades, I think I should be able to. So we're going to go get into these last two challenges for day 1. And this one, come in first by the end of the second lap. If not, at least finish 6. And now let us advance. This is our Countach. I haven't really customized it at all. Honestly, like it the way it is. No qualms about it. We have all these different factory settings. We got black, red, which is more Ferrari. Got the white, got the yellow. I like the yellow. I'm digging the yellow. Might want to lower it. We got lowering options going on in about an inch, which is nice. But we're not gonna mess with that for now. But now we're just gonna get our race on. We got 4 laps around Indianapolis road course. Okay, I lied. First 2 are around Mazda. This one's around Indianapolis. I like Indianapolis much better. Lots of more open speed sections, easier to cut corners, things of that nature. I should definitely be able to come in first by the second lap. Actually, I should come in first by the first lap because this is a much easier starting field. And I take that back. They now have us up against Porsches. I was facing American Muscle before. This might be harder. Although I think we can make it. It's Porsches versus a Lambo. I don't think there's really a comparison there. Alright. Off the line, frames tanking a bit, but that's probably because of all the cars. We'll go in the cockpit view. I like this cockpit. It's very open, easy to see everything. Alright, they're gonna swing. Whoa, somebody's pushing me. That was almost my booty. They took my butt. Going in that first corner, somebody almost pitted me. But they like to swing wide for that corner, the inside group. That pushes everyone out. A little contact there. Yeah, there's nothing we can't handle. I'm already halfway through and it's only been 3 turns. This is looking up. I just gotta watch for the slower traffic. Pass on the outside, pass on the outside. I think that was an old GT, wasn't it? Alright, flatline speed. Not sure if I'm as quick in the flatline as them. Definitely gonna put some in the top speed at the end of this challenge. Come on, cut the inside. Back out. Oh yeah, back onto the main track. This is where the speed will come in. Oh yeah, I am actually better than him in the flat speed. I'll just take that. 4th place. Alright, I think I got this. There's 3rd. That's 2nd. Where's 1st? 1st, I think, is going around the other curve. Yes, they are. Oh, cut inside. I can't see him in my mirrors. Where is he? Where is he? He's right on me. There he is. Alright. I'm gonna cut this short. Oh, I spun her. I spun her a bit, but I'm gonna catch him in the flat line. Flat speed, come on. Carry me home. Carry me home. Come on. Come on, this is gonna be close. Come on. Flat speed, carry me. Come on. Flat speed. Flat speed. Flat speed. There we go. Woo! That was close. I definitely did not want to go 2 more laps around there if I could have helped it. That was a great one. Man, that was close. That was really close. I want to see the times on that. They didn't put times up. That sucks. I really would have loved to have seen the separation right there. It was probably less than half a second. God, that was beautiful. And it still took out a ton of conditioning, but if that was 2 laps, 4 laps would have definitely made me in the pits. I wouldn't have finished this one. So we're going to do the next one and end out today's challenges. They switch over at midnight. They cut them up in the days. Usually you have about 8, or you have 2 more days and when the event starts to do it. But as soon as you start it, you have 5 days or whatever the set amount of days is. And each day has 4, 5, 6, sometimes 7, 8, 9, 10 challenges in it. Usually higher, more challenges in the end, so they'll try and get you to run out of time. But yeah, you complete them each day, and once it hits midnight, it switches over. You're doing great no matter which way you win each event. Someone's going to be impressed, so just tackle whatever seems awesome. Alright, cool. A good opportunity to turn some heads and press speed rush by performing 6 seconds of skids and coming at least 12th, or impressing the other drivers by coming at least 3rd. I think I'm going to do both. Alright, so drifting challenge. This is probably good that we have a lower G-force rating. I'm going to do both. I'm going to have the third person. But yeah, so you complete the challenges every day, and once midnight hits, they roll over to the next day. So if you miss a couple days, you have a couple days of challenges to make up. But if you're on point, you should be waiting on midnight to show up. That means you'll have plenty of time in the end to finish all the challenges you need. So we're going to finish this last one, get our drift on, and win. Screw 3rd. I'm winning this. And yeah, 104. Let me throw that upgrade to the into the engine real quick, because I definitely want that on Silverstones. Lots of flat on there. I'll wait for that to come up later. But throw some in the exhaust. Alright, everything's tier 1 upgraded. We just gotta wait for those 2 to come in, but we're gonna finish this one before we get those upgrades. Alright, come at least 3rd, or perform 6 seconds of skids and come at least 12th. So getting our drift on, and we don't have a full field, which makes this easy. 6 seconds of skid at Silverstone, just making me think of all the different turns I can hit. That turn that you see right there, that's a good one. There's a couple other wide sweeping ones I can get good drift through. I can get my drift quota done early and pretty much focus on racing in the end. Those Porsches look nice. I didn't know they had racing skins like that. Those are Lambos too. I think that's a Lambo. And we're gonna drift from third person. Yeah, that's a classic Lambo in front of us. That's where I've seen that before. I was browsing the Lambo section. That's a limited edition, I believe. They slowed down too much. I had no speed to skid with. Let's get our drift on. Oh yeah, this is our first turn we're gonna want to drift in. I hit the wall though. Oh well, we got 2 seconds out of that. We can get another drift and drift that corner again, and we're set. We got wide sweeping corners right here. We should be fine. Oh, skidded way too much. It does not have the power to power through that skid like the GTR. The GTR has enough power to keep you on track. This does not. Oh well, we should have enough skid soon, and then we can focus on racing, because this is definitely not good for our positioning. Alright, there we go. 6 seconds of skid. Focus. We're gonna come in first. Screw coming in 12th. That's for quitters. People who think that's good enough. We're not gonna suffer through that. We're gonna come in first, or at least try. Ooh, cut me off and then tried to hit me. You see that? Man, I hope he has insurance. Oh, I hope I have insurance. We're gonna blame him for that. Come on, go, top contact, go. Wow, they took those corners slow. I didn't really see him coming up, so it was really in my face. Grass a bit. You want to stay out of there. Keep maintenance off my ass. Well, that sucks. We didn't come in first, but we might come in 5th if we can edge this guy out. Yeah, he's gonna get it anyway. Alright, that works. We got our drift on, showing off for the cameras, and we came in at least half of what they expected us to, so we should be fine. Alright guys, well that's the end of all the challenges of day 1. I'm going to do one for every single day. Probably going to do the tail end of each one, or the front end, depending on if it's pretty cool or not. But this is PH Harris signing off. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.